Jeremy, thank you. The State Fire Marshal's Office recently presented the Limestone Volunteer Fire Department with a supply of 10-year battery smoke alarms to be installed in homes within the community.
These fire alarms are free, but they must be installed by the fire department. So here to tell us about how you can get your free alarm is Tim Kish from the Limestone Volunteer Fire Department. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Good morning. Thank you for having us on.
Well, first of all, let's hear how many fire alarms are available. How can you get them?
Basically, for individuals, they go through the State Fire Marshal's website, Get Alarmed, and they can sign on for an application, or for our department, Limestone Volunteer, they can actually go onto our Facebook page and apply. We have an application on there. As for the amount of smoke detectors, that's actually up to the state, but as far as we know, for our needs, they're unlimited.
There are a couple requirements, though, that people do have to meet, if you want to touch on those.
So basically, they have to make the request through us for it. It cannot be a new residential. So in other words, those, we can't install them. And we're not able to install alarms that have power already to them. The alarms that we're providing are battery powered.
And you've got to live in the Limestone VFD service area for this particular.
For our group. Now, there are other departments throughout the state that are actually participating in this program. So if you're not sure that your own department does that, by going on the State Fire Marshal site, filling out their application, they will actually present that to that department.
I want to talk about the importance of this. This is something you guys have done for years. I mean, really, you know, over 2 decades. But at the same time, COVID put a stop on everything.
Right.
Tell me the story you were telling us during the break about when you saw the need for these smoke alarms to be installed again.
Well, we've always known the need, and we've been talking about getting it started back up. Again, we did have our slowdown there for a little bit. But as we got new people trained and got items ordered, we ended up figuring out about the date that we're going to really start pushing it, which happened to be Valentine's Day. But about 2 weeks ago, we went to a residence for smoke, possible structure fire. And as we're there investigating, there had not been a fire. Obviously, there was smoke, but notice something missing. No beeping of a smoke detector.
Oh, yeah, and you know that sound.
So look around, and they actually have smoke detectors there, but none of them are working. So ended up talking with the project manager that was there on the call with me, and we went, maybe this would be a good place to start. So we talked to the residents. They agreed that we could come in and install them, filled out the paperwork there, and we ended up installing 6 fire alarms in their place. Because a lot of people don't realize you want to have a smoke detector in each bedroom. You want to have one in the hallway, at least on every level of the house, so even in the basement. And on manufactured homes, your single wide trailers, you're wanting a smoke detector in the kitchen or near the kitchen.
And we know if we send the VFD out there to install them, you guys are going to install them right. So that's definitely
we are going
worth
to be
looking into. All right, Tim, thank you very much for joining us here on Good Morning Tri-Cities. And again, there's so much information about this stuff. If your fire alarms don't work and need new batteries, are more than 10 years old, and if you live in the Limestone Volunteer Fire Department's region, you can request a free installation. The link to fill out that form can be found on their Facebook page. We'll also have a link on our website shortly as well. We'll be right back.